on his left, has a one-on-one at the top of the 50. Might not reach there in time. Good pressure on. Weaving through trouble. In there was Mitch Marsh, but I think he's copped a freak for the perfect start for the afternoon. Here the solid smack off the left and the brilliant finish, Mitch Marsh. That's the kind of form he's in, number 20 for the season. Brilliant work, and I'd like to thank.
Kick is a little errant, but might still present an opportunity here. That was a really good fend off from Marsh. He just got a kick away. It does trickle inside. Get really any clean control in the game. It's White tracking it. Quick out the back. Gathered by Pugsley. His handball didn't find a teammate. Marsh collects off the ground ball and moves it up the line. Hits the target. Turning. Burgoyne has it on the outside of Marsh. Has an open teammate inside who holds his arms out and says, just pop it on my chest, and he does exactly that.
Shallow throw in the end. Won't be retaken. Centering ball.
Will slip as he moves to kick. Manages to make it work and goes inboard. Reasonably aggressive kick that's turned over by Mitch Marsh. He puts it out in front of McCauley.
Good short offshore. Just overcooked the kick in the end of Grigg. Just overthought it. He knew he had to go. Find themselves under more pressure. Farko.
The kick. Norwood now with a chance to try and rebound. Go to a contest. Marsh v Grigg. Play on is the call. Good effort there by Grigg to fight a draw against probably contest there. Quick hands back from Sellon are good. Oh, let's kick across goal. That's always trouble. Marsh comes in. Cuts it off. Gee, that was just always looked like a turnover.
Nearing into quarter time, and they're putting the game to bed early, perhaps. Well, he's just spurred this chance, but there's still 27 points.
Teammates to go with him. Moves it to Pugsley. Goes to the Grigg Marsh contest again. Marsh brings it to ground and fetches the crumb. And he's brought to ground on a good strong tackle there by Johnston. The Bloods, they send it goalward, right to the line, off hands. Still live here, and then on the line, Marsh. Well, how many times have we already said right place, right time? The ball from a Norwood defender that didn't result in a mark. Ball in dispute. Lots of Redlegs around the ball, trying to just scramble and lock it down at least. Not allow yet another shot.
The problem has been all season, multitudes of changes, and just haven't been able to get the results they require. And again,
forwards might be a little cold here. They haven't seen a lot of the footy, and they couldn't earn a stoppage inside 50. And then look at those hands from Marsh. How's that not a mark? Umpire, has he paid it?
I think he has late.
And then below his knees, he's super clean too. Like he'll be a quality player at the highest level, Mitch Marsh. Lovely looking kick too. Ball comes to ground in the marking contest. And then shoved over the line there.
Plenty of time in his run up, did the stutter step. You think maybe just overthought it in the end, and moving their way through. Lifting a bit here. That's a strong tackle. 4 or 5 minutes together. Some repeat entries. Really make
there you go.
Sweat going into half time, and Rankin couldn't quite bring it down. Moving through. McCauley trying to take everyone on.
Played the man over the ball. Rankin has it in hand. His handball's intercepted by Johnston. Back to Scott. No breeze, but the air temperature just feels quite chilly. And winning a tap there. Mitch on the outside. Chip goes up to the wing. Lee getting the way for the Redlegs. Forced a contest. Caught high surely there, the Redleg player. Norwood forwards trying to just surge it forward. Looking at the numbers there for the Bloods, though. Norwood might have to call for a
handball away. Driving to the top of the 50. In there, read it all the way was Marsh, and you'd back it from here with his target. Sounds good off the boot. Just drifts late, but yes, it has gone through.
He's then a running bounce on the wing, and then trying to take him on, dropping the ball in the process of being tackled there was Moores of Bruins. He's going to look forward and see what he can manufacture, and it's a nice kick out to the lead of Marsh. He had a few juggles at it, and completed it, and then he doesn't waste any time moving it forward even further. McCauley.
Good in the ruck against a really tough opponent in Van Wyck. Drives it inside forward 50. Stuff hands, couldn't quite find Marsh, who's bubbling around under pressure. Let him down, and
facing another contest deep inside 50. Marsh was doing some ruck duties there. Did get a tap to advantage.
West Adelaide and Wooldridge, but intercepted though in the end, and I think it'll be a ball up.
Yeah, 8 minutes played, final term. 113-point margin, if you don't mind.
He's going to go short. The umpire called not 15 before it even left the boot. He saw the option he was going to and decided that wasn't far enough, and he's called out in the ball.
I think that's the old no genuine attempt, that one.
No, so Marsh, though he has it, does well. Hit up White.
Distance, like it was right on the mark to Syracuse. He goes short. Marsh wheels around on that left boot, laces it out to Goldie.
Driven well by Pugsley.
Another EP boy, Air United.
So his kick is...
Grand final preview. We'll wait and see. As the final siren sounds on the 25-minute mark of the final term, scoreboard reads West Adelaide 22-8.